This is Las Vegas Gambit, episode number 9.
And probably the last one after
Well,
we're
let's
done.
really hope not. But VTR 9/13 2022, air date 9/15 2022, and we go.
From the Rocky Top Hotel in Rocky Top, Tennessee, the most exciting game in town, Las Vegas Gambit. And here's your host, Justin Martindale.
Hello there. Thank you very much, everybody. Oh, listen to this crap. My goodness gracious. Hello there, players.
Hi, Justin.
Hello. Thank you very much, Turd Ferguson, for pinch hitting for Jason Myers this evening. Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another exciting episode of Las Vegas Gambit right here on Rocky Top Studios. We're very glad to have all of you watching along with us week by week as I continue to try to find opponents and players for this game. James and Shederick are doing quite well. This is their fourth appearance, I believe, going for win number 5. Turd Ferguson, if you will please introduce our champion team to the viewers as well as their opponents.
All right there, Justin. So our red team tonight are defending champions. We have got a hat salesman, Mr. James Doe, and a lieutenant in the armed forces, Mr. Shederick Weatherspoon Jr. And their opponents tonight on the blue side, we have got a truck driver, Kevin Henry, and we've got someone that doesn't know how to shut their trap, Jose Cazares.
Thank you, Turd. Everybody, welcome to Las Vegas Gambit. James and Shederick, guys, that Gambit Galaxy has been biting y'all in the ass every single time you've been at it. Will this be the day, should you get over there, to finally crack that jackpot?
I don't know. I needed therapy after the last couple of Game of Galaxies.
Okay. Well, we hope that the therapy you saw it worked and that the two of you do good over there, but trying to keep you from it and take the crown for themselves, we've got Kevin and Jose. Y'all tell me really quickly what you do, where you're from, and what brings you to Las Vegas Gambit tonight.
Well, I'm a truck driver from Cincinnati, and I one time filled in for Jason Myers myself, and now here I am on the other side of the spectrum. This is gonna go great.
That's my feeling exactly, and I do appreciate you doing that for me that week. I was in a
Oh, of
bind,
course.
and I had to find somebody really quickly, and I'm glad you were available. And looking at the stats for that episode, it actually garnered some pretty good views. So, uh,
It's the voice. What can I say?
yeah, okay, I won't argue with you on that point. But you've got you've got a partner sitting over there beside of you. Jose, voice your opinion real quick there before we start the game.
Well, like Turd said, I'm a man who just doesn't know when the hell to shut my flap from Red Oak, Texas. I'm also a full-time college student. And I actually was substituting as well here on Las Vegas Gambit at one point, but not as an announcer, but as a contestant at one point.
That's right. I believe I had you on a championship team at one time filling in because somebody wasn't available.
Yep, I helped them win the Gambit Galaxy, but now I'm back here as an official contestant. But like Kevin said, this is gonna go great. I I I got no other words.
All right. Well, again, players, we wish all of you the best of luck. And if this is the first time that you're tuning in to Las Vegas Gambit with us, this is how things are going to work. This is simply put blackjack with trivia. If you're the one to buzz in and get the trivia question correctly, you get control of that gigantic card that is right there in the center of the screen. The first one out of the gate, the card is turned over, but every card beyond that will be face down, creating a scenario for our players and could also make or break the situation depending on who wins the question. Now, there is a jackpot that we play for in this game, known as our Any 21 jackpot. Should a team be lucky enough to nail 21 exactly, they win $2,500 every time that we play a match. But the last time we had a game, we finally awarded it to somebody, so we reset it back to 2,500. And today's episode, it is at $3,000. So that in mind, Turd, if you will break the seal on that gigantic deck of cards right there and let the players know what the first card is off the top of the deck.
Well, not the first time I broke the seal on something fresh and new, so we do that. And the first card that we're starting with tonight is a 10.
All right. Well, players, let us begin with the first question. Good luck. McCarthy, McIntyre, or McGillicuddy? What was Lucy Ricardo's maiden name on I Love Lucy? Blue side.
McGillicuddy.
That is right. Now, blue side. That 10 is yours to decide what you would like to do with it. It's a great card. You can put it over on your side, or you can pass it to the red side. And either one, players, when you get a card on your side of the board, you can decide to freeze if you feel like you're getting close to a busting zone. So bear that in mind. But blue side, now the decision is yours. Keep the 10 or pass it.
Jose, I think we should keep it.
Yeah, that is a hell of a good card. No way we're gonna give it to them.
All right.
That is what
Keeping
they're
it.
going to do. 10 points for the blue side. And players, like I said, every card now is face down. And here is the next question. Sherry Lewis, Edgar Bergen, or Paul Williams? What ventriloquist's famous puppet was named Lamb Chop? Blue side.
Jerry Lewis.
The one and only. May she rest in peace. So now, blue side. The situation falls on you. This card stays face down until you decide to keep it or pass it. So, you have a 10. What would you like to do with this card?
I'd like to see an ace or face. Jose, what do you think we should do?
Let's take the risk. I say we keep this one too.
Let's do it. Ace or face. Ace or face.
Come on.
You've heard their decision. Turd, what is the next card, please?
Well, we flipped that card, and it is an 8.
Okay.
All right, not bad.
Now, you have 18. Before we go any further, you guys now have the opportunity to freeze. Or do you want to risk it?
We are going to make like Mel Gibson and Forever Young and freeze.
Hell yes.
All right. They have frozen at 18. Red side, several times before you've been in this position. Now, there's no more buzzing in. You must answer a question to be able to get the next card off the top of the deck. If you miss a question, the round is instantly over and the blue side wins game one and $1,000. So bear that in mind with your answers. And here is the next question. You must beat 18 without going over 21.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here is the next question. J.R.R. Tolkien, C.S. Lewis, or R.K. Reynolds? Who wrote the Lord of the Rings trilogy books?
Token.
Yes, Tolkien. J.R.R. Tolkien.
Correct.
Come
Third,
on, ace your face.
what is the card for the red side off the top of the deck?
Well, next card we've got here on the top of the deck is a jack.
Let's go.
Oh boy.
All right.
Let's go.
10 for you. Remember, you must answer the question correctly to get another card. Here is the question. A catalogist, a stenologist, or a philatelist? Philatelist. That's how you say that.
Oh.
My
Oh.
apologies. What is the name for a stamp collector called?
Can you repeat the choices again?
Yes. Catalogist, a stenologist, or a philatelist?
Oh.
I. Mm.
I'm gonna. You know what? When in doubt, go with C. So philatelist. When in doubt, say C.
Dang, I'll go with you. I think that's wrong, but
I'm going with C.
Yes. That is the right answer. Philatelist.
Please, Lord.
All right.
Look,
Turd,
if a 10 pops, please 10 Aries.
what is their next card, please?
Well, the next card we're going to have for him is a 5.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
All
Pain.
right. You're 3 away. There are no ties in Gambit, so the best thing you can get is a 6 here.
4, 5, or 6.
4, 5, 6. Mm-hmm.
Each.
All right. Here is the next question, gentlemen. Airstrike, air attack, or air weapon? What does the World War II German term Luftwaffe mean in English? Luftwaffe. What does it mean in English?
Airstrike.
It's airstrike or air weapon. That's what I'm down to.
This is you. I don't know. You're the military.
Air weapon. Yeah, you're right. Air weapon. You're right. Yeah, it's air weapon. I realized. Because airstrike wouldn't say nothing else. But air weapon, because the W, yeah, air weapon. That's my guess.
And that is right.
Yeah, military guy got it wrong. He got shot.
Yes. All right. Turd.
4 through 6.
This cannot be anything more than a 6. They're wanting a 4, 5, or a 6. What is their next card, please?
Well, I don't know about Luftwaffe, but I know about Luftballon. So their next card, though, is Queen.
Why wouldn't that come up before the 5? Darn it.
And Kevin and Jose have won game 1 and $1,000.
No, I can't say that. I have to pay 15 grand.
Oh man. That was a valiant effort though, but we will reset everything and we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to play game number 2 right after this on Las Vegas Gambit. Don't go away. Back here now on Las Vegas Gambit, everybody. We've got game 1 to the challengers and $1,000. But I've got a whole lot more questions. So we're going to see if the Louisiana boys can hang on. Turd, tell them what the next card is off the top of the deck, please.
Yes, sir, Mr. Martindale, sir. The next card that we're going to start with is a 7.
And players, again, control goes to the one who gets my question right. And here it is. Lieutenant Scotch, Lieutenant Pinkerton, or Lieutenant James? What was the name of the American Navy officer in Puccini's opera, Madame Butterfly? Blue side.
Lieutenant Pinkerton?
Correct.
Darn it.
All right.
Well done
did my
on
guess.
that one.
Darn it.
Now, blue side. Keep the 7 or send it over to your opponents.
What do you want to do, Jose?
This is a tough one. I'd say pass, because at the very least it gives us a little bit of breathing room.
All right, let's go ahead and pass then. I'll agree with you.
All right. The red side gets the 7. And now, players, every card face down. This is the next question. A pulsar, a familiar, or quantar? What is a spirit in animal form that acts as a servant blank? A red side?
Familiar.
Spirit in animal form that acts as a servant to a witch. A familiar is correct.
Ooh, okay. Thank you, Salem.
All right, red side. It's face down to you. Do you want it or do you want to pass it over to your opponents? You have a 7.
I'll take it. I'll
Yeah,
also take
you know what? We got a 7. We'll hope if a big card comes up, we can freeze and put the pressure on them. We'll take this
Mhm.
card.
They're taking it. All right, Turd, tell them what they've inherited.
Well, that card that's going to be all theirs is a 5.
Oh dear.
Putting
What have
you
we
guys
done?
at 12. Nasty number to be facing. But get the question this time and it might turn the tide for you. So here is the question. England, the US, or France? What country issued the first postage stamp in 1840? Blue or red side, sorry.
I think France.
France.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It is England.
Okay.
Darn it.
So, blue side, this is your card now. Do you want it with nothing on the board, or do you want to try and bust your opponents and win the game?
Jose, I feel a little feisty here. I think we should pass it and hope that they get a face card.
Yeah, there are a lot of them in the deck here.
So
I'm feeling lucky. I could be wrong, obviously, but
you guys want
Well,
to
hey,
pass?
I'd say we pass here because again, it's even if. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's go for the pass. Let's take the risk.
pass it.
All right. Turd, What has the red side been passed this time?
No
It's been
9.
nice knowing y'all.
Yep.
Yeah, well, besides some gas, they have this card. A 6.
Ooh.
Oh, crap.
Okay.
Well,
Freeze,
Freeze.
freeze,
Freeze.
freeze, freeze.
Not
Freeze.
even
Freeze,
gonna
freeze.
give me a chance to ask them. They want to freeze.
Ugh.
All right.
Oh, what a close call.
All right.
But in a way, we're in the situation they were last round.
I'm not even worried.
I
Not
couldn't
even
have
worried.
said that better
neither.
myself if I was the host of this show. So you guys know what you're doing, so no more buzzing in. All it depends on is getting the question right. Here is the next question. Listen up. Trology, orology, or drology? What is the study of mountains called?
Repeat the choices, please.
Okay. Trology, orology, or drology?
I think it's orology, Jose.
I'm not too. I got no idea. So
I think it's orology.
we'll go with it.
I think you're right. Turd, what is their first card in game number 2?
Ace or face.
Come on.
Well, it's either or this card. A king.
They
Oh,
got a
oh, you got-
That's a
face.
face.
That's what they
Oh.
wanted.
Oh,
But-
dear.
Has the damage been done with red side having an 18? They're on their way. This is the next question, though. Listen up. Coffee, salt, or bananas? What is the second largest international commerce item in the world?
Oof.
Coffee, salt, or bananas, gentlemen?
I don't think it's coffee. I think that
So-
may be the first.
Second largest, you said?
Yes, second largest international commerce item.
Coffee, bananas.
Or salt.
Salt.
Oh,
God.
gosh. I would say, logically, I'd say bananas.
That's what I would go with myself because I'm thinking that coffee may be the first.
Is
We're
that your
gonna try.
decision?
Yeah, we're gonna try bananas.
Yeah, let's go with it.
I'm sorry, gentlemen. It was, in fact, coffee, and the
Oh.
red side has tied it
dang
up.
it.
Not done yet, James. We're not done.
Nope.
He was rooting for
Oh.
you guys to lose too. Can you believe that?
All right, folks, let's clear everything off and we will immediately go to a tiebreaker.
Oh.
Both teams have $1,000 apiece. This will decide it. We're
We're
going to
gonna
go
see what
to
that
the
card
next
is anyway,
question.
aren't we?
Yes. The top card off the top of the deck, please, there, Turd.
All right. That top card is a
Ah,
9.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Damn it.
Big
Ouch.
card to start off with. Here is the question to decide who gets it. 25, 50, or 100? How many years is the life expectancy of a toilet? Blue side.
Say 50.
You're right.
Damn it.
Nice one.
Damn, toilets need to be down. Damn.
Not one that I'm using.
Jeez.
Well. Blue side, do you want that 9 or do you want to pass it?
I think we should keep it, Jose.
Yeah, it's too good of a card to pass to them.
Keep it.
All right. 9 goes over on their side, and I have another question ready. Here it is. Whales, fish, or sharks? What aquatic animal suffers seasickness? Red side.
Wales?
Yeah, I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
Nope. Sorry, guys. It is fish.
Dang it, that was my second
Regular
guess.
fish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, blue side. Keeping in mind this is face down, you have a 9. What would you like to do with this card?
We haven't seen any deuces. We haven't seen any aces. We've seen a few face cards. I think we should. I don't know. What do you think we should do, Jose?
I think we should keep it this time around because when we passed, I think it ended up costing us.
Potentially. All right, let's keep it.
We're gonna keep
Keeping it. All right, Turd, what have they kept?
All right. Well, they've kept a 3.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I was afraid of
Damn
that.
it.
My, how the tides have turned. Now the blue side has a 12.
Indeed.
And give you the opportunity to freeze here if you think you've got it done.
Nope. I think we should.
Absolutely not.
Nope. Keep going.
All right, here we go. Spain, Great Britain, or France? What is the largest Western European country? Blue side.
I would say Spain.
Consensus there?
Yep.
Spain.
Yep. Spain.
I'm sorry, guys. It is France.
I thought that was too obvious.
Dadgummit.
And now, red side. This is your
Sorry,
opportunity to get in the game. It's face
Think this
down.
through here.
Do you want it, or do you want to try and bust them?
We've seen
We're
a
in a-
lot of high cards. We've seen a lot of them.
Mm-hmm. We've seen a lot
Now,
of high
here-
cards.
Hmm?
I say we've seen a lot of high cards,
Yes.
but I have a gut feeling we should keep this.
Yeah,
Jeez.
because that 28%, it don't hit that often. So we're gonna keep this card, and I hope we took something that they needed. So we're gonna keep it.
All right. Well, Turd, let's see what they've kept.
All right, fellas. The card that is kept is a 3.
Ooh.
Not bad, not bad. Oh, we can work with
Okay.
that. We can work with that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Here is your next question, folks. Soft drinks, coffee, or milk? What drink is most consumed by Americans?
Oh,
Blue
my bad.
side.
Milk. Jose?
I'm thinking soft drinks.
I still think milk.
I need a decision, guys.
We'll go milk.
Milk.
You should have went with your partner. It was, in fact, soft drinks.
All right, we're not out of it yet.
Yep.
But red
Yeah.
side, this is yours to decide what to do with.
Decisions.
Mhm.
Again, I think low cards are plenty. What you think, James?
No cards are plenty, but I think I would pass.
You sure about this?
If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. No.
Yeah, you know, I trust my partner. We're gonna pass. Hope for the best.
All right. Well, Turd, what have they passed away to the blue side?
Well, only time will tell. And that card is a
Oof.
7.
Yeah.
Oh,
We should have kept
Wow.
it. We should have kept it.
Do
Yeah,
I need
boy.
to ask you what you want to do, blue side?
Let me rub my beard and think about this. Okay, freeze.
yeah, freeze.
I might have
our swan
known.
song here.
Yeah.
They are frozen at
Well-
19. Red side, you know what you got to do.
Mhm.
Here
Gotta
is the
get
next
that 20.
question for you guys. Light, ghosts, or water? What do you fear if you have plasmaphobia?
Light, ghost, or fear? Oh no, boy.
Lot,
I'm good now.
lot,
Yeah, repeat the
ghosts, or water are your choices. What do you fear if you have plasmaphobia?
I just guess ghosts. That's my guess.
Plasmophobia.
Mm-hmm.
Your partner
You
says
know what?
ghosts.
Yeah, you know what? When in doubt, say ghosts. That's all I got. I can't look.
Well, he's right.
James, brother, do what you do, man.
All
Don't
right.
mind me.
Turd, what is their next card, please?
The next card for you, gentlemen, is a 8.
Oh,
And there's a chance.
Okay, there's a chance.
Could we possibly see a repeat of last week? All depends on this question, and here it is.
Yeah. Here we go.
A Phillip, a Tillip, or a Dillip? What is the sound of one snapping their fingers called? A Phillip, a Tillip, or a Dillip?
Wait,
It's
a Philip of wait. And I don't think it's Philip.
yeah. Philip is
What was the
generic
other two
name.
choices?
The choices were a Phillip, a Tillip, or a Dillip.
Oh, Philip Dillip.
I'm guessing Philip, but I might be wrong. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But that's what I'm thinking.
You know what? James got us with the ghost. If we're wrong, we're wrong. I will say Philip as well with James. I'm gonna agree. Kill the bandit off. Man.
You got it.
Please, Lord, be a 10. It'll go full circle right now.
Well, Turd, tell them what they've got.
If it's a 9 or 10, I swear.
All the best wishes, and your card is a
Oh.
5.
No.
Looking at
This ain't
3
looking
points
good.
behind.
This ain't not looking good.
4 or 5 is what we need. Anything else is over, brother.
Here is the next
I feel like
question.
this is over right here.
Here is the
Yeah, buddy.
next question, guys. Andy, Jack, or Timmy? What is the most common name in many nursery rhymes? Andy, Jack, or Timmy?
I would say Jack, because like Jack Horner and Jack and Jill.
Well, I was thinking between Jack and Tim.
Oh, boy. Hmm.
You know, I'll go with you again. If we're wrong, it's not a
Yeah.
good game, guys. Let's go.
So,
Let's go, Jack.
Jack?
Yeah. Jack of all trades. We tried, James.
Jack is right.
Oh, please.
Now, this
Oh,
cannot be any more than a 5. Turd, tell them what they've got.
I can't look.
All right, this is a big one. So we have for you a 7.
Oh, it's a bust, and we have new champions.
Good
Good try, brother. The luck ran out. The luck ran out.
Yeah.
Oh, Kevin
If
and
we only didn't take
Jose,
that 3.
I will be
God,
back
we
to
didn't take
deal
that
with you
7.
guys in just a minute.
Jeez.
James and Shederick, oh, guys, you knew this day was coming. I just didn't think it'd be this day.
Yeah. We had our run. It was bound to happen. You're gonna know.
Yeah.
Did
Take
you
it down from
two
somewhere,
have
somewhere.
fun, though?
We had a blast. We made some upsets happen. It was bound to turn in the opponent's favor sooner or later.
Yeah.
Well, don't lose heart though, because with the $1,000 that you were able to pick up here in the main game, you guys leave us with a grand total of $15,400. Give them a round of applause, audience.
Well done, guys.
Yeah, well done, you two.
Good game, you two.
Good
And
game.
Good
we
game.
will definitely see you guys in the Tournament of Champions that we have coming up here in a few weeks. But Kevin and Jose, you guys have stolen the crown, and when we come back, you guys go for the Gambit Galaxy and well over 150,000 plus in cash and prizes. Can they do it, folks? We'll find out along with them in just a minute, right here on Las Vegas Gambit. Don't you dare go away. Welcome back to Las Vegas Gambit, everybody. We have a changing of the guard now. Kevin and Jose have took the crown. They have $1,000 and they are going to face the Gambit Galaxy. And this is how it's going to work, gentlemen. You have 9 beautifully colored numbers there up there on our Gambit Galaxy board. You mark those numbers off by rolling the dice. For every number that you do knock off, I give you $100. And if you're able to knock off all 9 of these numbers, I give you $25,000 in cold hard cash, plus this Gambit Galaxy of Prizes. Turd, tell them about it.
Oh, yes, it is a sight to see. We've got a Glastron GTSF 185, whatever that is. A 10.5 carat bracelet, the 14 karat yellow gold jewels by Angela. A CarolinaChair.com living room group. A Vectra C1 home gym. A trip to Fiji round trip coach 6 nights at Treasure Island Resort, all inclusive. A Yamaha VX Cruiser Wave Runner. A set of kitchen appliances, which include a 30-inch range, a 22 cubic foot refrigerator, and a 24-inch dishwasher. A Lord of the Rings pinball machine. A Dell desktop computer with a 2 terabyte hard drive, 18 gigabytes of RAM, a 24-inch widescreen monitor, and a printer. An Olhausen Hampton pool table, a Chevrolet Camaro Coupe ZL1, and a Labyrinth aquarium. The total of this Gambit Galaxy prize package, $131,948.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you very much, Turd. Gentlemen, what do you think of that list?
It'll be very sweet if we can nail it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we've got all the formalities out of the way. I need to know now who's going to throw the bones.
Might as well have me do it. They're Jose.
Yep, you were the one that you got the more questions right than I did. You deserve it.
All right, I'll take it.
Okay. Well, if you are able to roll doubles, that is an extra chance here in the Gambit Galaxy. So if you should pick one of those up, I hand you a marker and that will protect you from a bad roll. The game is over if you cannot take off a number. You've got 9 numbers to knock off. Kevin, go for it. Let's have that first roll. Good luck, guys.
All right, let's have it.
We have got a 5 and a 2 for a 7.
All right.
1 and 6.
1 and 6 is their decision. They're already at $200. And go again, guys.
Roll it.
And we have a 6 and a 1 for a 7.
Well,
Well, somebody's trying to tell you something. You've got 3 ways to knock it off. So how do y'all want to do the 7 this time?
7 by itself.
7 it is. $300. Go again.
Do it.
A 4 and a 1 for a 5.
I can go a couple ways.
5 by itself.
5 by
By
itself.
myself, yep.
$400. Go
Roll it.
again.
3 and a 1 for a 4.
Well, only one way to do it, I think.
There
Yep.
is, in fact.
4.
So
4 by itself.
$500. Bear in mind, you now have some bad rolls. 4, 6, and 7 are your bad
We need-
rolls.
We need some doubles.
Five
All right.
is,
Fours would be amazing.
$500 is your total. Go again.
Roll it.
We have a 4 and a 5 for a 9.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay. There's only one way to do it. 9.
Yep,
There is,
9.
in fact. All right. $600. Now some lesser good rolls. 2, 3, 5, 8, 10, and 11.
We need a double. We need a double. Roll it.
Double 4 or snake eyes.
We have a 6 and a 3 for a 9. I'm sorry.
Ah,
Hmm.
That's all right. That's all right.
Well,
Still though, I
guys,
mean, 6 and a 9 ain't bad.
you tried your best there, but you at least were able to pick up $600 for this. We put that together with 1,000 you got in the main game. You are our new champions with $1,600. Did you guys have fun here in the Gambit Galaxy, though?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, unfortunately, it has claimed another victim, but they're coming back next week. Hopefully, you folks will too. We've run out of time here on Las Vegas Gambit, but we'll be back next week with 2 more opponents to take on our brand new champions. Will you join us too? I sure hope you do. For Turd Ferguson filling in for Jason Myers, this is Justin Martindale. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Las Vegas Gambit is a Rocky Top Studios production in association with MVG Productions.